Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Interloper. We're at Trapper's Cabin, Great Bear Island. We can see 69% of this moose hide. This is what we're waiting for. This is going to be a satchel, which is going to add 5 kilos to our carry weight. And I'm kind of just hanging out waiting for this to cure because I do want to go over to Coastal Highway and set up a regional base. So yeah, what we're doing right now is kind of just hanging around the cabin. We got so much meat. We actually just did a water session not too long ago. So this is all of our meat that we have. We also have level 5 cooking. Level 5 cooking means we can now eat the predator meat without getting parasites. So let's actually go ahead and see what this is all about, right? We can go ahead and eat that, and we can eat both of these. But because we're not going too far away from Trapper's Cabin here, I don't think I'm going to carry any of this with me. The big thing we want to do is always make sure we've got plenty of firewood. So I think actually our 21-day, this is a humble tracker tip, 21 days for coal to respawn in the mine. I think we can stock up again here. So let's start our day while it's a little cold. We'll go into the transition mine. We'll hopefully pick up quite a bit of coal, and that'll help prepare us for a ton of things. Firewood, fire source, fuel is like super important, and I'm behind on it compared to everything else. Okay, we do have our storm lantern, a decent bit of fuel on the storm lantern. We need one more bear pelt for a bear coat. And then one more pair of thermal underwear, and we've got all the major slots filled. We could also shoot a moose. Yeah, look at this. And the moose, an extra moose, will give us a moose jacket, moose coat. Hopefully there's plenty more where that came from. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're trying to settle in, dig our heels in, trying to make it to 500 days surviving on Interloper. If you're not familiar, I used to play the Long Dark all the time. It used to be my main game around the pandemic. And then, I would say probably early 2021. I stopped playing it as much, and then picked it back up here in 2024. So it's been a while since I played, but season 2, we do have a season 1 on the channel, ended before our 60-day mark, but now I think we're doing pretty good for not having the knowledge. No DLC content, no expansion, so that's why we call it the Vintage Interloper. This is pre-DLC content. I wanted to make sure before I go out and start exploring new territories, we want to make sure like we've got our mechanics back, the hang of the game. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, it's my personal opinion, maybe some of you can. Can't just pick up the Long Dark and be awesome at it. Okay, made a fire here at one point in time. I think that's all the coal for today. All good. We will make a note of this though once we get back to our region, and that way we can track it, and we'll come back in 3 weeks time to gather some more. We'll just hit this from both angles, make sure we're not missing any. Okay. So far, so good. I usually like to carry coal with me when I'm traveling. If you get into a tight spot, instead of like scrounging around for sticks and a bunch of logs and worrying about harvesting those, you can just throw a piece of coal down. Usually overcome air temperature. Sometimes not, though. Okay, it's kind of a expansive space. Sometimes I miss coal in here, but looks like we're good this time. One more check in here. Yeah, we're good to go. I do want to return to Pleasant Valley. Who knows, you know? Maybe we'll go back up to Timberwolf Mountain and retrieve the first bedroll we found, and we did make a mistake and leave that on the summit. We do have another one, so not to worry. I said I was going to do something on the other end of this cave, and then I was just like reminiscing of everything we've done. Oh yeah, make a note. Today is day 61. Edit notes, 61 coal. Okay. So like what, day 82? We'll head back. Ooh, please tell me we got our tools. Nope. Got back to Trapper's cabin. Let's go pick up our hatchet. I'm thinking about dropping these fire hardened arrows as well. I have yet to use them. Still gotta cook this fish. 81%. We're not in any rush. I think 50% is gonna be like our goal for that. Okay. Improvise hatchet. Let's go. Okay, maybe we... Now, we fine. I say that, and watch us take some damage. Okay. Looking for a log. Maybe we'll get our jog on here. Thought that was one, but it is not. There's usually a ton of these down here. Maybe a deer or two as well. Yeah, here's one. Ooh. There's a couple wolves really close to us. And that's what I said, you know, it's not too bad out here. And then we're going to end up taking damage, and then the wolf comes over the hill, decides to bite us. That's when we get into, like, not great circumstances. I do know somewhere out there we did kill a wolf and never retrieved it. It's our cedar pile. Okay, I also want to have a nice coal pile. Wish you could like sit down here and chill, but And I'm curious. Nice. Come on. Come on. Really that touchy? Do I got to put it right in the center? I mean, I don't think we can stack them. Yeah. One piece is all we can do in there. Okay, warm up a little bit. Got some tools here. I'm gonna throw this tinder. We got so many books to read. We got all the meds we could hope for here. Extra food. Yeah, decent bit of water. We're not in a bad spot to just like hang out and wait out 500 days. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to just sit here. Watch time go by. Do want to get these regional things out. I do want to fill that slot, the thermal underwear slot. I do want to get a bear jacket or a moose jacket. I'm not going to be picky about that. Whatever one we get first, you know, then we'll do the other one with. So if we find a moose first, we'll do a bear bedroll. And then the bear jacket eventually. If we get the bear first, then obviously, you know, the moose will come second out there. We'll do the bear jacket and then the bear bedroll. I was thinking about heading over into the Forlorn Muskeg. I'm just warming up right quick here. And honestly, we have a bunch of fire. I should just heat up some teas, right? I'm thinking about going to the Forlorn Muskeg and getting that bear. Bear with me, guys, as we're so close to being warmed up, I know. Just kind of like trotting around. Shooting the shit here at the cabin. Acorns, guts. I can't build the sled, so this is why this is important. For anything I'm doing on this run. Just so you know. Okay. We're warm. We're warm. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, there were wolves over here, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. I was just thinking, you know what we could do with nice weather? Head towards camp office and do a couple rope climbs. I did see 2 over there. We're gonna do rope climbs. The last thing I want to do is start running the whole time. Yep. I knew he'd be somewhere. I think we can walk this guy into some wildlife. Getting that little speed boost down the hill. Oh, here's one right ahead of us. I didn't bring any food with us to be doing all this. So, while this guy's aggroed, I don't think this guy's going to care. But I don't want to risk it. Yeah, there's a rabbit over here, so that's what I'm gonna shoot for. We're gonna lead this guy in here. Where'd that rabbit go? There he is. Okay, I was looking to see if that was a carcass or an old fire pit. It's an old fire pit. Of course. No kidding. All right. I can hear. Oh, is this where we butchered the deer and the wolf? Yes, it is. There's still 0.1 kilos of meat on this guy. That's why he's still here. So he's going to become a feather farm for a few days. While the weather's clear, I'm just going to look. You never know. We could end up stumbling across our wolf kill. I don't even remember how long ago that was. I do know there's been times where it's like there's no way this thing is still in the game. And I'll be walking around and end up finding it. So, sense of time on the long dark is hit or miss. Again, that's relative to me, right? My play style. What am I looking at here? We shot a deer here. Looks like another one's back, and there's going to be another campfire over there. Nope, next rock. Wolf's down on the track, so I could push this. Could push this guy. We've got some emergency snacks too, so I'm not super stressed out about not having food. Okay, we're gonna warm up for just a second here. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be like our little arrow slash bow station. This workbench. What was that? Oh. I threw this at one point in time. It's ruined now. Okay. I'm gonna warm up. And honestly, let's put some work in. Keep these things nice. While we've got the time, right? I might just burn my first whetstone here. Yeah, that's gonna do her. Yep. And we'll drop down. Just throw this guy on the ground. See if we can't conjure up a food source. And then I think we're right around this corner, and somewhere up here is like a rope climb. So I might heat up some coffee. Actually, I'm not even sure if I have coffee. Well, good thing is I'm not in a rush, so if all we can do is some fishing, and then tomorrow we head over here and do this rope climb, and then the rope climb out here, just to see what's over here, then that's fine. We'll count that as a win. Wolves out there. Get our tip up in the water. Yes, with the lure, but we don't have bait. This ruined? Yes, it is. So is this. We'll break these down. $37, $26. This is our little fire starter. Ooh, damn it, magnifying lens. Oh, burned a match, even though the magnifying glass. I forget that they will work inside the fishing huts. Okay. Since we got the fire going, I'm not gonna not use the torch. I'm not gonna relight the torch.
Come on, little fire. Jeez, this is cold.
Once that burns out, it'll become a stick. Ooh, it's still pretty cold. Okay. That should do it. Nice. Okay, no fish on that. "45 minutes, and we had an hour on the stove. So big thanks, John Austin, figuring out how long it takes to break that bad boy open. Fishing tech. Oh my gosh. Of course we don't have any fishing tackle. I'm glad we did that. The heck? 52 calories on that. We're gonna be eating some of our acorns and cattails, I think. Impromptu trip. Yeah, didn't pay off for us. Could have brought a book. And you know what? We're gonna need to have some water if we're gonna stay the night over here. It's like I got all these resources, but then I just decide to move away from home and live like we did when we first spawned in. But what I did see over here, I think there's a cattail or two over here. Make sure that's a wolf, not a bear. If it's a bear, we should go hunt it, right? Okay. I love it. I love the little cartoon smoke coming out. The art style on this game is like too cool. Really sad I didn't even look if we had any tackle. One, two, okay, 5 torches. Not too shabby. I've literally seen this thing pop up. I think you guys were with me too when I was like clearing out the hole, and then all of a sudden the we got the tip up. Can we make anything? No, we're just like literally out here hoping this thing pops up. That's all I brought to do. We've already sharpened our things. Well, as much as the whetstone would allow us. Carrying some antibiotics on us. Some pain pills, which we hardly ever use. We can make some birch bark tea, though. I know, I know. 3 minutes. Bummer. 12, 28. Yeah, we might be able to do it. Nice. Oh, that's cool.
My fingers feel numb.
Kind of that orange fiery sky. Man, where the heck the fish at? Come on. All right. Think I'm gonna have to go inside and call it a night, guys. Damn thing.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, we've got food. Bad thing is, do we have enough food for tomorrow? Maybe we should just hightail it back to Trevor's cabin. Prepare properly.
It's goddamn freezing.
Did you hear those crows? Ooh. How long is this gonna take? Just because I'm about to go to bed, you know what I mean? Hour 18. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, damn. It got dark quick. What are these, planks? Can't do anything with them. Look at that.
This will come in handy.
Oh my gosh. How awesome. That's cool. Got us some chips and an arrow shaft. I don't like all these things just like sitting around. Have some order here, right? Hopefully we still got enough light. Not a lure. Fishing line. It's only 15 minutes. If I had the tools, would that have gone faster? Fishing tackle. Okay. Yeah, I got 4 hooks, 2 line. Now we've got our tackle going on. Let's do one more. Okay. Sleep on the floor with our deer hides. We do need to eat everything we can eat. Look how high that's going up. Awesome. 74% on these chips, man. They must have been 100. Damn, it's just not making a dent, is it? I mean, I think this is gonna be enough to get us through the night, but we don't really have anything for tomorrow, do we? And if we're climbing, man, this is just a terrible plan. And yeah, it just got nighttime too. Let's see what we could do. We'll go 10 hours. Hopefully we got some light. Kind of. And it's freezing cold. You see that? Cloth. Nice. Let's tear this down. Okay, we're gonna make our way back to Traverse Cabin. No aurora. Sun will be coming up. Those spaceships? UFOs? We'll see what kind of excitement this day brings. Cut through here. We'll get some food, and then we'll walk back over to camp office, I think, as we're waiting for our moose hide to cure up. I hear wolves off to the right in the distance over here. It's pretty windy, so I'm not going to pull a torch out. But if we get in a tight spot, we've got the
I can't feel my hands.
the stove right here that we could just duck into and start a fire. Definitely not too worried about taking damage on the walk home here.
Too cold to think.
And the best way to warm up once we get there will probably just be read for an hour or two. I don't even really need to hack logs as long as I just walk through these like stick heavy areas. Okay, so we're gonna risk a sprain. We're gonna go up here, up and over. We're gonna check out the bowl. Sometimes there's a couple rabbits there. We're gonna pass on the rabbits just because we've got the meat. We've got plenty of pelts. Our condition on our gloves and hat isn't terrible. But I like to see what's going on around us.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Impromptu trips are not the best idea. We could lose well fed. I don't think we will. I mean, our base is right over here. And we've got 3 more cattail stalks. So if the unnamed pond doesn't have a bear, this is usually where the bear is. This is a little den. And not a whole lot going on out here. Okay, let's get some food. Gave me moose meat, fresh venison. What do we want to read today? Honestly, if we've gotten Frozen Angler, I end up reading that before we started the episode. If we had another Frozen Angler, I'd definitely be reading it. Dang. Maybe the next best thing is to stay on target. Okay, that's taken care of. And it looks like we got plenty of firewood here for a bear, a moose, or like a crazy water session. Okay. Just double check. Yep. Yep. Okay, we'll drop several sticks over here. How about that? I'm gonna take 1 coal. Whetstone, what do we got? They don't go by that fast. And we are carrying our hatchet. Which if we're not gonna do wood, why do we have our hatchet? I know. Okay. Tip up. Got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab... You know what the hell? Grab 2 of them. And a fish. It's weird. I was walking to Trapper's cabin this morning into the wind. The wind definitely shifted here because now we're walking into the wind here. About to be a blizzard, damn it. Think we can beat it?
I can't feel my feet.
Damn it. I should have grabbed a tin of coffee. Oh well. No going back now.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I heard hoof prints right up there. Ooh, I thought it was a carcass. All right, I'm just trying. I don't typically like to run around blind corners. But I also don't want to take a ton of damage here. Just for the sake of making camp office. Actually, I think the weather's kind of calmed down. I thought we were like on the verge of a storm. Ooh, scared me. This deer's been hanging out here for a couple days. That's always a good thing. There's a wolf on the tracks. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's too easy, man. We could have pushed him in there, but let's not get overextended here. Okay, we'll warm up. Got the fish. Put an hour in. I think we're gonna hit level 2 here shortly. And kind of don't want to burn any more of the day. 36. Should we carry a cooking pot with us for this fish? This is now firewood. Okay, unsafe water. I haven't found any purification tablets. You kidding me? Completely forgot that we left this here. For the exact reason that I just said, too. That, yeah, we'll come over here impromptu, and if I ever do that, I'll have food. Yeah, man. So there's that. We've got plenty of food here. I don't know if we've got our tip-ups tipped up. I don't know if we've got enough to make a climb, though. Probably gonna take... That's gonna take 45 minutes to get this tip up, I'll tell you that much. Do we take more damage? The answer is yes. Yes, we do. Sun's not out, so we gotta burn another match.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, come on. We can do it. We'll keep this one around and continue to light fires with that. But I do...
I've never felt so cold in my life.
We'll just get this bad boy going. "27 minutes. We need at least 45. So we'll just cook the fish while we're here. I'm gonna break it open.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
What do we got? 1,700 calories. I'll take it. How much is this one? 470? Probably make bait with this one, right? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a nap in these cabins. And then we're gonna do a rope climb. Right? Yeah, there's a rope climb right here. I don't know where it goes. I've never done it. So this will be new. Also a question. I'm gonna test it out on this fish either way. So I guess it's a rhetorical question. Is this bait gonna spoil if I make bait out of this fish? And if I get desperate, can I eat the bait? This is the worst condition we've been in a long time. Let's put it in there. What you do with fish, right? Stump remover. Nice. We did search all this. Okay. Let's have a look at this fish, shall we? Food. Actions. For 5 fishing bait. That's not too bad. And it takes 30 minutes. Okay, this has been cooked. Where would that bait be? Here. And it's 100%. And we'll see how long this lasts. So we'll do a little experiment here. But I did want to sleep a little bit. I'm not gonna sleep that long. Like 3 hours. We're just gonna get our it's a storm outside. Crying out loud, dude. We're crying out loud, dude. Nothing's really going our way right now, guys. And we just slept for 3 hours, so we are definitely gonna be up all night. So let's fix some things. Ooh. Let's finish reading this. It said 2 out of 5. I thought we did 3 hours. I thought we put 3 hours of work in on this book. Come on. Oh, I don't think we got the upgrade with it. Archery. So close. We just need to shoot some things. A couple more things. Here's our bed. 94, 99, 86 on the Mackinac. 83. $87. Okay. Gonna take 25 minutes. Have we got it in us? Before the sun goes down?
Anything right about now.
We got it. This probably takes longer. Yeah, that'll take close to an hour. This takes 25 minutes as well. Not for 13%. We don't want to waste. Let's eat that fish. Oh, man, that fish was... That fish hit the spot, didn't it? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this, the fish bait starts to expire. I guess then. Can I get out of here? We'll see what the weather's like. Maybe we go bust this open. Yeah, we got some visibility. I don't know, though. This is kind of crappy visibility. Is it better without this? Not really. All right. Let's just call it a night, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Got some cloth right here. There you are. Just collect that. And then, guys, what I think I'm going to do is probably just like feel my way around in the dark here for a little bit. And I think we'll just wake up from right here. We've got another piece of moose meat, so we can wake up rested. We'll get some food in us, and then maybe we hit that rope climb tomorrow morning, because we didn't plan this out, and I paid the price for that and condition. But the good thing is we are still alive. We figured out that the bait is going to, I'm not sure if it'll expire. Maybe it'll turn into stink bait, right, and be more effective. Or maybe we won't be able to use it anymore, or maybe it doesn't matter what the condition is. So we got some experiments going as well. We'll call those irons in the fire, right? I'm excited to see like what the outcome of that's going to be. So we'll do that like as we're playing around with our tip up, and when we're doing fishing, if we can attract any more fish. And then we're really, before we make another trip across regions, we're really just waiting for this moose hide to cure. And then we'll put a day or two in of work on the moose hide satchel. That'll allow us to carry a bunch of things, and we can haul some stuff to our regional base, and also we can haul stuff back home if need be. So that's the plan moving forward. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're liking the vintage Interloper series, please show some love on it. Leave a like. More importantly, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. I love connecting with you guys. I love to see what you guys are doing in your playthroughs. Big shout out to the Humble Tracker. Big shout out to John. Some of the work that you guys are doing, the information that you've like relayed, has really kind of shaped my play style on this run, and I appreciate it so much. If you guys have got any tips in there, please don't be shy. I love to chat with you guys about it. Consider subscribing. Hang out for the long run. We're shooting for 500 days, and we're approaching I say what, we're about 60% to our first goal of 100 days. So we're getting there. A lot of fun over here. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we will catch you on the next episode.